Hey, what's up, guys? Big Doohangus news from IV Gaming, and I'm playing some NBA 2K21.
Hey, I want to just compliment you on your featuring Big Doohangus. That looks like it's like part of the game.
That's pretty like slick, like with their style, right?
Yeah, I can appreciate it.
I appreciate that you appreciate it. I am playing.
I appreciate that you appreciate that. I appreciate
our
okay,
buddy. Do I want to say our buddy? It's like my friend, and you know him through me. We're just doing a
friend,
a quick play or whatever. Game. He wanted to play on pro difficulty, and I'm about to show you why. It's probably not a good idea to play on pro difficulty against someone who knows how to play. I'm the all-time Golden State Warriors. He's the all-time Miami Heat.
Is pro like the normal difficulty or?
No, I'd say all-star is considered normal. So it goes rookie, pro, all-star, superstar, Hall of Fame, and I typically, like on all my leagues and stuff, I play on Hall of Fame, and it's pretty easy.
Okay, so like, if it was easy, normal, hard, and very hard, this would be normal.
No, I think this would be a step below normal.
Oh, so like, okay.
Yeah, because there's actually like the 5 settings or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so we got to start here. It's a very close game. 3-2, and I turned it over. Maybe I was a little too confident here. Brick a shot with Steph Curry. Like, what's going on?
So I haven't played basketball since we played those college basketball games together. You
know that I have lost one NBA game against you in my entire life when we used to play NBA Live all the time. Do you remember that game?
Yeah, wasn't I? I mostly remember our college ones when I'd play as Duke most of the time.
Yeah, and I'd play as UConn, obviously.
Yeah. But no, I don't remember what NBA one.
Our friend is blocking the hell out of me if you can't see it. But so you had the Bucks, and it was the only game I ever lost you. I believe I had the Phoenix Suns.
Okay.
Which had like Nash and Stoudemire and stuff. You had Andrew Bogut's. I think you had 55 rebounds in the game, and you scored every possession. I lost. I think it's the only game of Live I ever lost.
Hey, that sounds like
and
me
I
in
think
real
we
basketball.
played probably
just rebounding everything.
We played probably 100 times, and I was probably 99-1 against you. Like somehow, I was good at that game too. So like the games weren't that close. We just played to like screw around.
Yeah.
But you beat me that game somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, a broken clock's right always one time. Whatever that's saying.
Broken clock is
twice
right,
a day. Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
So I mean, we play enough. Odds were that I was gonna win one. An anomaly.
So I brought this game back to the point that I'm actually winning now, as you can't tell.
Can I just say that I absolutely hate Steph Curry.
I do too. I hate him. But actually, here's a little backstory of why we picked these teams. So there's 30 all-time teams in the game, obviously, one for each team. We were doing a tournament of every team. Like, we ranked them and whatever, and this was like the semifinals of the whole tournament or something. And it was my turn to pick. And see his underhand free throw? I thought that's pretty good. But
is that like something he picked, or is that just how that guy shoots?
No, that's actually Rick Barry's shot. He killed it in this quarter.
Really?
By the way. He has 14 points already with 6 minutes left. Yeah, he was awesome. So like the game for this semifinal or quarterfinal, whatever it was, happened. There's Rick Barry again. Happened to be the Heat and Warriors, and I picked the Warriors because I knew I could just light it up with Curry as much as I don't like him in real life. And you think I'm shooting well with Curry now? He has 9 points. Not to give any spoilers, but just wait.
So you wanna know why I don't like Curry?
Why?
Because, well, first of all, everyone absolutely loves him that I've ever, because everyone's a bandwagon fan.
Yeah, he's a cocky guy who, begged Kevin Durant in a parking lot to come play with a team that already won 73 games. Yeah. Okay.
And then the other reason I hate him is because he's the guy on Holy Moly.
What is Holy Moly?
It's like extreme mini golf that Rob Riggle and Ian Tessitore host, or they announced for.
Well, first of all, I gotta see this. I gotta watch. Holy moly, that sounds awesome.
There's 2 seasons, and it's those 2 are the announcers, and then like Steph Curry, I think is just like their spokesman.
I gotta say quick, did you see that slam by Rick Barry? And here's the BS that I have to deal with.
What?
Establishing connection. I go backward, yeah. So I had to deal with that sometimes, which is awesome.
But yeah, I'd say watch it. 2 seasons, they're pretty decent.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it out. I don't like Curry because he's such a little baby. And when something doesn't go his way,
nice
he
half
takes
court.
his mouth guard out and throws it. Yeah, I missed it. All right, second quarter here. I think I progressively cut down more of the quarter as the game goes on and the score gets wider and wider.
Yeah, it's like flipping through the channels, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we know what's happening here.
Wow, look at that.
Check in on it.
Look at that oop.
Nice.
All of a sudden, I'm up by 21. Raw Guardian. Hails a 3.
So earlier you said there were 30 teams, obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were 30 teams in the NBA.
Oh, well, I don't even, like, that's not really that. I mean, obviously to someone who, like, follows the sport. Yeah. Yeah, I don't expect everyone to know how many teams are in the NBA.
Well, see, and I mean, you know, I follow football and stuff, but even up until recently, I didn't know there were 42 teams of football.
42 teams, huh?
I'm kidding. Yeah, it's 32.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, really. But 32 in a big sports league like this is the perfect number. Because then you have 2 conferences, 4 divisions with 4 teams each. It's the perfect number.
So what does basketball split up into then?
I honestly am not sure because the divisions, I mean, technically they matter, but they don't matter at all. Like if you end up winning your division or whatever, like you can't be less than a 4 seed, but I don't think people ever are anyway if they win their division. Like I don't think I've ever seen an example of that. So basically it's just best record in the conference seeded 1 to 8.
I see you're just draining all your threes.
Oh, this is just the beginning. Just wait. Partway through the game, I realized something with this difficulty.
Well,
and the guys I had on my team.
You could shoot from anywhere.
Well, I took a look at Curry's badges and how they were laid out and stuff, and I was like, "Oh man, you are done."
Curry,
I haven't played great
points.
defense, so to be fair. This game was a lot of fun. I will say that.
So you're saying after the first quarter it would have been a closer game?
Yeah, it was a decent game in the first quarter. He was up in the beginning. It wasn't bad. And right now Curry's like not even in the game. And I'm still just like, whatever. Granted, my defense has been terrible. I've given up. It's the third quarter. I've given up 112 points.
Well, I guess
when you score in 12 seconds. So here's when I do something dirty. The third quarter ended, so I went and turned on manual substitutions. And then I went to the subs, and I was like, no, here he is. So let's get him back in the game. I'm only up by 80.
Were they resting him just because you were up so high? Or
well, because I was up by 80 points. I have 213 points at this point. Curry's got 81 points.
See, I didn't know if they were that smart.
You're gonna see a Curry layup. Yeah. Just kidding. You're not gonna see a Curry layup. Money. And you can imagine how frustrated the other person is getting. Because, like, at this point, I'm just shooting it from 10 feet behind the arc. It doesn't even matter.
Double team
Same
half the
time. Yeah.
Did he, like...
He started usuring someone else.
Oh, this would be
I don't know if you see
that.
Curry's got 117 points. Oh, there's 120. 123, all right. Oh. No, I couldn't make it.
That would have been the icing on the cake there.
I ended up scoring 260 points.
Oh, yeah, maybe next time. Raw Guardian, maybe next time.
Yeah, so I put up the stats. I made 39 three-pointers just with Curry. The NBA record, I believe, is 12 or 13. And I wanted to show Wilt had a triple-double with 10 blocks, which I thought was pretty interesting. Shot pretty well, 6 to 7. And then overall, I made 64 three-pointers and shot 65% from beyond the arc.
All right, well,
he
congratulations.
Shot 32%, so.
99
Hey, thanks,
three-pointers shot.
It was a big win for me. I didn't know if I'd be able to pull it out.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good ass whooping there.